Good morning. Happy Saturday. This is Joyce. I know I still sound a little congested, but hey, I am lots better this morning. And being Saturday, it is time for another Saturday morning challenge of friends. And that is where Shantae and I challenge each other to just be really creative, use our stash, projects that we've never done before. You know, we just challenge each other to a lot of different types of things. And today's challenge was, and when I say it was a challenge, believe me, it was definitely a challenge. And it's going to sound so simple. Coffee or tea themed, okay, projects. You ever go to look for something and don't find it? Don't know what happened to it? I mean, I know I didn't have a lot of coffee or tea items, and I kind of didn't. I was going to buy some and didn't. Well, I started digging around and looking for the things that I knew I had, and I'm going to tell you what, I didn't come up with very much. So I found two stamps, and I used this one. It just says latte, and I think that was one that I probably bought at Hobby Lobby maybe years ago. I found this tea kettle, which I didn't use. I bought it out the dollar bin at Michael's. I found a set of, I used this stamp, and it just says let's do it. It has coffee, lunch, shopping, dinner, a movie. This is a party tickets and what have you. So I use it for the coffee. Put that back up. I used, that was it. Oh, I did find 3 coffee sleeves, and I didn't want to alter them because with the word coffee and the coffee cup and stuff on them, but couldn't come up with anything to use, how to just do that. My mind has not been functioning properly. I will tell you that. I had some packaging that I did find these stickers, and I don't see the packaging, so I can't show you what it was, but they came from Tuesday morning. They were like 49 cents, and that was basically what I found. I used some of these dots. They're glitter dots. And that, I used a couple pieces of washi tape. I used those from my stash. I used some of these letters, which I got at Hobby Lobby in clearance. And that was basically it. And I don't see the packaging for the, I thought I saved it, but I don't see the packaging for the sticker set I used. But what I did was I decided to make ATCs. You know, I love me some ATCs, small pieces of art, and because I didn't have so much to work with, I thought that would be so much simpler. Okay, so let me show you my 4. I have 4, and this is the first one. All of these embellishments are from that sticker set that I can't find the baggie on, which is just weird because I laid it here last night. So the first one just says yum, warm coffee, and I used some of that washi, just because I have been cutting up my scraps that were on my desk to make ATCs, so I doubled up on the black cardstock that I use. And actually, I think it may be 3 layers. I like them to be thick, you know, not flimsy. And this one is. And so I use that color washi because of the color of my cup. So that is number 1. Then that stamp that I showed you about the latte. And so then I did this one. I used some of the dots from that package. Just because, you know, I like adding those little extras. And it just says, I love you a latte. And that, like I say, use those sticker letters, the letter stickers. And then this I cut off from a word sticker. And that's number 2. And then it had this coffee grinder and a coffee pot. So I said, let's do coffee. As you can see, that's that stamp that I use in that other color washi. This one I layered twice, but I thought that little coffee grinder was just too cute. So that was my third one. And then I used some more of those dots in my corners. This gold paper was from a project recently, and I can't remember the paper. But it was scraps. It was on my desk, so it was fair game. And it just says coffee lover. I love coffee. I've got a cup brewing right now. And then that one. And then they had 2 coffee cups. So of course I made paper clips out of them. So yeah. And on the back I just used glitter paper because I don't like when that paper clip shows. But yeah, so I can use those in my planner or on any project. So I have my 4 ATCs, and I didn't do the backs of my ATCs. I still have to add the information on the back, so that it will be a series of 4. And I'm gonna call it, oh yeah, and we do have a name for this, Love You A Latte. So that is the name of this challenge, and that's what I'm going to name my series, Love You A Latte. And if we could have used tea, but you know, not very much tea stuff, so I have decided that I will be adding some new items to my coffee collection because you just never know when you're gonna need it. Thank you so much for watching. Please go by and check out Shantae. I know she was working on something awesome, and we'd love that you come by and check us out. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, and hey, come back because I have some other things to show you. Bye everybody.